episode 2 of hashtag Chuzy Chooses. We are the Choose. Charot. My name is Suzy.
Yeah, I like that. Why not?
Why not? And his name is Charles. So today, we're going to be talking about very, very good-looking people in the PBA. So, a lot of girls, syempre, given na yan eh. Maraming girls na, why are you looking at me that way? Maraming crush sa PBA.
There's only one girl.
Thank you so much. Maraming girls na may crush sa PBA players. And let's face it, it's not always about a person's skill. A lot has to do also of whether he looks good or not. And the spotlight is always on them. Why don't we also shine the spotlight on their better halves? Yung mga tinatawag na WAGs. What does WAG stand for?
Wives and girlfriends. I just learned that 5 minutes ago, but thank you.
He's so amazing.
But it's gonna be tough to talk about.
I know nga eh. That's what I was thinking. Kasi me and Charles are very celosa. Like when he has crushes on other girls, iirita ako.
Which is very rare, by the way.
Ako lang talaga. Ako marami akong crush lang. So why don't we do this? Okay? Para di tayo mag-away. You name the good-looking guys, and I'll name the good-looking girls. Para hindi tayo magkahiwalay matulog.
Okay.
Para maghiwalay na tayo kami natulog. Let's put it out there. Sige! Okay, so let's start with the guys. Who do you think are the best-looking players in the PBA
I'm
right
straight,
now?
okay? Just to be
totally
clear.
He is very, very, very straight.
Okay. I think
very straight.
Number 1 would be Chris Banchero. Do you agree?
I agree.
Very
much.
Watch it.
No, okay, so
watch it.
You know what? When I saw him, when I was hearing his name for a long time na, nasa ABL pa lang siya, sinasabi nila na, uy, there's this guy, point guard, sobrang guwapo, Chris Banchero. So I looked him up and I said, oh, guwapo nga. I bet Banuto. But no, seriously, I bet Banuto. And then when he was picked, so I never got to watch him. Hindi man ako nakakanood ng ABL. When he was picked super high, isip ko naman, siguro alam naman na Alaska ginagawa nila, hindi naman sila magpipik ng guwapo lang, di ba? And when I finally got to see him play, magaling pala! Nagulat ako.
And only now really his game's coming out. He's been playing better lately.
Magaling. Okay, so he's your number 1.
Okay, how about you, or should I continue my list?
Sige, go ahead. Sige, continue yours.
The Semerad brothers.
Yes,
I don't know who's who, honestly, but that's just the twins. Okay?
There's just, they're equally good looking. One is just more, pasagolero than the other. I think that there lies the difference, but I definitely agree. Those three, they really made waves this year when it comes to the girls, the fan girls in the PBA. They're very
well, what about your picks then?
Nakahiya. You know what? It's so awkward because they're my friends, right? I think my friend Gabe Norwood is very good looking. Yeah. Diba? And sige, if we think of more good-looking PBA guys, let's inject them. But while we're on the subject of Gabe, let's move on to the WAGs because his wife, Lay, would make it to number 1 on my list of the hottest WAGs. She is beautiful, that girl,
and she's
inside
really nice
and out.
too. I agree. Great
I agree.
Mom. Oh, number 1 on my list then would be my brother's wife, Clarice. I mean,
I think she's classic beauty.
She's
classic beauty talaga.
Great girl.
Sige.
Okay, well, who else is yours? I'm not going to mention any more names.
Sige, shut up na lang there. I think the San Miguel WAGs, they also made waves this year. Magkakatabi sila nanonood, tapos you'll hate yourself kasi you don't look like them. You have Denise Laurel. Beautiful! I mean, everyone knows how gorgeous Denise Laurel is. Who else is there? Si Cheska.
Of course,
Kramer. That's right, Cheska Kramer. Very pretty. Everyone knows who she is. The girlfriend of Chris Lutz is also starting to make a name for herself, especially on Instagram. She posts very nice pictures. Right, boys? The boys of Buhay Basket agree. The boys of Buhay Basket are pervs. I'm not gonna name names kasi malaki katawan ni Chris Lutz. I'm going to be protecting you guys. Ashley is beautiful. Sino ba? Sige, I'm giving you... Oh, that's right! Super hot girl. She's very sexy. I mean, who else? We can go on and on. Ginger Conejero, the girlfriend of Alex Cabagnot. Who else is there? Oh, Bianca.
Gonzalez?
Now Mrs. Intal. Of course, she makes the list as well. That's right. Wife of JC. So if you guys have any other people to add to the list, kasi parang natatakot kami ni Charles mag-name ng names kasi baka magtampo kami sa isa't isa. I'm sure you guys have names to add as well. Maybe we can talk about them in our next episode of hashtag Chuzy Chooses. If there's anything you guys want to add, why don't you tweet us? Sabihin mo kung paano sila mag-tweet, Charles. Twitter.com/buhaybasket. Anything anything at all, kung meron kayong gusto idagdag sa mga list namin, kung meron kayong mga love problems, matutulungan namin kayo dyan. Marami kaming alam dyan. Look at us, we're going so smoothly. Don't forget to use the hashtag Chuzy Chooses on Twitter and Instagram. Why don't you search for us on Facebook as well, facebook.com/buhaybasket, and check out www.buhaybasket.com.
Give you great love advice.